Hello, I'm Bella and welcome to my channel for collective readings. So let's see what is in the cards for the YouTube collective. Guess the fairies want to come through. We have the Cunning Woman, Silent, Observant, and Willy, with the Wizard, Rune King, Wise One, Counselor. I was thinking of the Wizard of Oz earlier today, so that could be significant. Reveal your true self. All right, what's in store for the collective spirit, or the fairies, the fairy realms, whoever's here? What does the collective need to know here? Elven touch, recovery, comeback, revival. So you may have had like a still period and now you're feeling like a fire is being lit to have a comeback or revival. Got more ice here. Isa, stillness, pause, delicacy. Yeah, so you're coming out of that stillness. What else here? It's like you've been in winter phase for a long time. Now I feel spring is coming. Like that. Okay. Otherworld, veil, illness, transition, bliss, contentment, satisfaction, security. So what I'm feeling with this is that maybe you were in this still period due to an illness, or an illness came about that, yeah, just caused you to slow down, caused you to reevaluate your life. This isn't for everyone, so just take what resonates with you. But it was just like a transition phase to like help you figure out, is this really where I want to go in life? Like, am I truly following my bliss here? As that's the ultimate path, is following our bliss, finding contentment, satisfaction with our life, because we are the creator of our life. We are the author. So why not make a splendid one? So maybe like with the girl here is like you had to take a lot of time to rest and recuperate. Queen of the Darkwood Elves, premonition, foreshadowing, mystery. Maybe during this time you were getting some premonitions of what to possibly do. Have a connection. It kind of ties in with the other world, like you have a connection to the spirit world here. The Weaver, fate, destiny, word. Yes, you are the writer using words, because words are spells. So you're writing your own fate, your own destiny. Because yes, there's a part of it, like before we come into this life, we sit down with our counsel, our guides, and we kind of write up like the key points that we want to hit, the lessons that we need to learn, the karma we need to fulfill, what we want to experience. There are key points that we write up in our blueprint of how we want to experience our life, but we still have a sense of free will to where we can choose and kind of wander off the path a little bit to experience something, but we will always be guided back to where we're meant to be. And sometimes with these stillness periods, that's what happens, is that when we live unconsciously through our movements and actions, we tend to veer off. And then sometimes spirit kind of guides us into these still periods, like something may look like a bad scenario, like if you get ill, which causes you to be still, or getting into an accident. You know, no one wants to be in that situation, of course, but you got to see the positive of that situation. Like, if you're in that stillness, okay, it's time for me to go inward. It's time for me to reevaluate what's most important to me, and finding your connection to spirit, to the other world, to help guide you into those right directions, so you can be in line with your fate and your destiny. What else? So we got the counterpart here. King of the Darkwood Elves, authority, credibility, status. So part of your fate and destiny, because this is like right between these counterparts here, part of your fate and destiny is to be a part of a divine union, a high relationship here, because you got the queen and the king. Yeah, so you're gonna, when this union comes about, you're gonna elevate in status, you're gonna gain more power, because the masculine rules the physical world, whereas the feminine energy rules the spiritual world. So when these two energies come in union, miracles happen. Miracles! So what else does the YouTube collective need to know? The color blue might be important. I'm seeing blue. And we got blue. Salu, vitality, health, and energy. We have shapeshifter, transformation, primal wisdom, instinct. Wasn't there 4-4? I think this one was 4-4, so we have another 4 here, and that goes with the stability. Or I thought this was stability. Well, masculine energy is stability, so yeah, kind of corresponds with that. Yeah, work with your health, vitality, with the stillness and the illness. So be sure to take care of yourself. An oath. Marriage. Promise, pledge, contract. Lovely. Right in the middle there. Yes, that's what's coming for you. Okay, so we have the Yule Singer. Rebirth of fasting, or feasting, and joy. So someone could be a singer, someone, yeah, I'm seeing like a, I don't know why, K-pop could be important here for some person. Yule time is important, a time frame. Maybe that's when this union will come about in the physical world, is around Yule. I see the bird here. Communication, also communication. Happy tidings. Frigga, readiness, bounty, and plenty. So I'm getting like Thanksgiving time, Yule, Thanksgiving, somewhere around there. And Cunning One wanted to come back out. Silent, observant, Willie. I feel like this could be in regards to a masculine, like maybe observing a feminine. This is just a side note. So I see someone like watching among the trees here, like among the foliage, like you can't really see them, but they're there watching. Someone's watching, silent, observant. But that could be for the self as well. It's like you want to be the observer of the world, be the observer of yourself, and make the aligned choices to bring about joy and happiness and union. Yes. All right, I think that is your message for today. I'll see you next time.